Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I want to go over this again. Now, one of my very first YouTube videos was of this little device. And it's wonderful, and I still use it all the time. It's one of the few devices that I've actually paid for, but my last video maybe wasn't informative enough. So I want to go over it, and we will answer quite a few of the questions that I've been getting on the old video. So, this is the MyDigitalSSD OTG. The name confuses a lot of people. MyDigital is just kind of the company. SSD stands for solid state drive, and if you're not familiar with one of those, it's kind of the new sort of hard drive that doesn't use many mechanical parts. It's all solid state and digital, and it's, you know, just like a very fancy flash drive. And OTG means just on the go. So it's small, it's compact. It comes in a couple different sizes: 32, 64, 128, and 256 gigs. Obviously, this is the 64 gig, so they just slap a sticker on the back there. It's got a couple little rubber feet on the bottom, so you don't scratch too much stuff. It's all plastic on the front and back. That did confuse me at first. I thought it was kind of like a metal design, which was sweet, but no, it's just plastic. Very, very lightweight. So you got the little textured front here. Right in there, in front of my finger, is the status light. So if you plug that in, status light, it lets you know that it's on. And just like a hard drive, when it's reading or writing information, it will blink. I think it's blue in color when you turn it on. And then on the bottom, we've got a very, very simple USB 3.0 mini connector. So to go along with this is this cable. Comes with all of them. Very short, you know, just a couple inches. On this side is the USB 3.0. On the other end is our USB end, normally denoted by the blue color on the inside. To get this to work, and this has been a lot of questions, this is what you do. Take the cable, B end. See where I'm going with this? Boom. Plug that in. Okay. Then plug it into your computer. It can be anything. Whatever kind of device you have. Whether it's a laptop, desktop, phone, whatever. I actually use it for my phone occasionally. Here's my Asus laptop, just as a test. I've got a USB port on the side. Boom. That is it. Laptop's not on. Oh, maybe it is on. See? It's blue light. That is it. Literally, that is all. Works like a flash drive. It's just a little bit faster and fancier flash drive. 64 gigs. You can put whatever you want on it. When you're done moving your data and all that good stuff, you unplug it and you're done. There is not too much difference. Let me get my keys out here. There is not too much difference between... Let's see if I can... Gotta get it off my keys. Not too much difference between that right there and this. This is the same. It's 64 gigs. It's got USB on one end, and you plug it in. That's it. People get confused by the cable and how it looks, but it functions exactly like a flash drive. The SSD is a little bit faster. It has a little bit better performance, so if you're a person like me that moves a lot of data, that might be something for you. A lot of IT professionals use these because they're moving around a lot of data. It's a little more reliable. SSDs are getting a little bit more reliable. It's a little bit faster in terms of read and write speeds and other things like that for all you people that care about the technical specs. It writes at, I think, 580 is as fast as I've gotten it to go. And read speed's pretty much the same. And that's it. You plug it in, and you plug it into your computer. And it acts as a flash drive. Move your pictures and movies and, you know, whatever important data you need to it. And then you know, unplug it or throw it in your pocket or your bag or whatever you got going on, and it goes with you. It's designed to be small and portable, kind of fits in your, you know, suit pocket or breast pocket on your shirt or something like that, and that's literally it. A lot of people ask me, how long does this take to charge? Or, you know, will this charge my iPad? It will not. It does not do any of those things. This is literally a fancy flash drive. That's all it does. It's nice, you know, if you're moving a lot of data around. The SSD speeds are great. I use it for backups. You know, I back up my laptop to it. I install new software, or I, you know, reinstall the operating system, or I move to Linux, or whatever I'm doing with this test laptop I normally use. I back it all up to here. It's very quick. Reinstall. Boom. Move it over. So that's just one of the many applications for this device. Very small footprint, but it's very, very similar in how it works to a little flash drive. Very similar in size. You know, this is a little bit thinner. Obviously, smaller footprint. Same amount of storage. Both are 64 gigs. This is USB 3.0. This is USB 3.0. This just happens to have a cable with it for added flexibility, I guess. So that's it, guys. Very, very simple. They retail, depending on which one you get, they retail between, I think, $40 and $140, depending on the size. But that's it. That's all it does. It's just a fancy USB flash drive. So anyway, I use it all the time. It's pretty nice. MyDigitalSSD OTG. Let me know if you have any questions. Like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Questions or comments, let me know in the section below. And stay tuned for more, guys. Thanks.